These common nuts increase heart disease risk by 48% after age 60. Consuming certain types of nuts regularly could elevate your risk of heart disease by 48%. This is especially concerning for individuals in their 60s or beyond, according to recent medical research. This alarming statistic comes directly from a comprehensive multi-year study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Many older adults believe they are making healthy choices while unknowingly harming their cardiovascular health with each handful. Specific nuts commonly found in seniors' pantries might be silently raising blood pressure and triggering dangerous inflammation. These same nuts could be blocking arteries and potentially accelerating cognitive decline without presenting any obvious warning signs. One specific nut has been linked to increased levels of a harmful compound that accumulates in the body over time. This troubling compound potentially damages your liver, kidneys, and cognitive function with regular consumption over many years. The very nut often recommended by nutritionists for popular low-carb diets might be causing lasting damage to aging bodies. It's probably sitting in your snack jar right now, being consumed regularly without a second thought about its potential dangers. This comprehensive video provides everything you need to know about which nuts help and which nuts harm your aging body. We'll carefully cover the best nuts for heart health and brain function that you should incorporate into your diet immediately. We'll also reveal the potentially dangerous nuts you should eliminate immediately to protect your long-term health and well-being. The top entry on our avoid list contains a hidden truth rarely discussed by health professionals or mentioned in nutrition books. Let's begin with the 4 nuts that provide exceptional benefits for seniors looking to improve their health naturally. These varieties offer scientifically proven advantages that become increasingly important as the body ages and changes. Almonds stand out as a remarkable source for enhancing bone strength in seniors facing age-related density loss. They contain impressive levels of calcium and vitamin E, which together preserve bone density and prevent fractures. As we age beyond 60, our bones naturally become more porous and fragile, increasing fracture risk significantly with each passing year. Just a quarter cup of almonds daily delivers approximately 97 milligrams of essential calcium to strengthen skeletal structure. This crucial calcium helps mitigate the natural bone loss that accelerates dramatically after age 65 for both men and women. What makes almonds truly unique is how they deliver magnesium, a vital mineral often lacking in typical senior diets. This specialized magnesium serves as an essential transport mechanism, ensuring calcium reaches the bones effectively where needed. Without this transport mechanism, calcium might accumulate in arteries where it can cause serious damage to cardiovascular health. The heart-healthy monounsaturated fats in almonds promote cardiovascular health by reducing harmful LDL cholesterol levels naturally. This benefit becomes particularly important as cardiovascular risk naturally increases with advancing age and metabolic changes. Seniors should aim for approximately 15 to 20 almonds daily for optimal health benefits without excessive calorie intake. These should ideally be consumed raw or dry roasted without any added salt for maximum effectiveness and minimal sodium exposure. With about 3.5 grams of beneficial fiber per serving, almonds help alleviate constipation commonly experienced by older adults. This digestive benefit addresses a problem affecting nearly 40% of the senior population and improving quality of life. Groundbreaking research from Tufts University shows almonds' unique antioxidant profile protects brain cells from oxidative damage. This neuroprotective effect potentially slows cognitive decline and memory issues that concern many aging individuals after 60. When selecting almonds at the store, always prioritize those with skin intact for maximum nutritional benefits and antioxidant content. The brown skin contains powerful flavonoids that work synergistically with vitamin E to enhance antioxidant effectiveness substantially. Be sure to chew almonds thoroughly to avoid any potential choking hazards that could be dangerous for older adults. This careful consumption is especially important for seniors who may have developed swallowing difficulties or dental issues. Proper storage of almonds in airtight containers prevents rancidity and preserves their beneficial compounds for longer periods. Refrigeration extends shelf life significantly, ensuring you always have fresh, nutritious almonds available for daily consumption. Walnuts are renowned for their exceptional cognitive-enhancing properties that benefit older adults experiencing memory concerns. Interestingly, they physically resemble the human brain, the very organ they protect and support through specialized compounds. These exceptional nuts contain the highest concentration of alpha-linolenic acid found in any common nut variety. This valuable plant-based omega-3 fatty acid is crucial for maintaining brain health during aging and preventing decline. Omega-3 fatty acids play a vital role in preserving brain cell membrane integrity and enhancing neurotransmission between neurons. This cellular benefit becomes increasingly important as the natural aging process affects cognitive function and processing speed. A groundbreaking study published in the prestigious Journal of Nutrition revealed remarkable cognitive improvements in senior participants. Older adults consuming just 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed measurably better processing speed and mental flexibility. The unique polyphenolic compounds found abundantly in walnuts can cross the protective blood-brain barrier, fighting neural inflammation directly. This protective action potentially slows the progression of Alzheimer's and dementia in susceptible individuals with genetic predispositions. Many health professionals overlook that walnuts contain natural melatonin, a sleep hormone that diminishes naturally with advancing age. This age-related deficiency contributes to sleep difficulties frequently experienced by many older adults past their 60s. Including a small handful of walnuts in your evening routine can significantly improve sleep quality and overnight rest patterns. Better sleep regulation leads to improved cognitive function, mood stability, and overall well-being for seniors experiencing disruptions. Walnuts offer remarkable cardiovascular benefits through their unique combination of beneficial plant compounds working synergistically. The amino acid arginine enhances blood vessel function while specialized polyphenols reduce damaging oxidative stress throughout the body. For seniors taking prescribed blood pressure medications, walnuts support these pharmaceutical treatments in a completely natural way. They promote arterial flexibility without causing adverse interactions with prescription drugs commonly used by older adults. For optimal nutritional benefits, always refrigerate walnuts to protect their delicate oils from harmful oxidation and rancidity. Consume approximately 7 to 9 walnut halves daily for the best health outcomes without excessive calorie intake. When possible, purchase whole walnuts and crack them yourself instead of buying pre-shelled varieties from store shelves. This simple hand exercise helps maintain important fine motor skills that tend to decline with age if not regularly practiced. Don't avoid walnuts because of their slight bitter flavor, as this natural bitterness indicates robust antioxidant properties. This protective flavor actually signals the presence of beneficial compounds that fight cellular damage and promote longevity. Some seniors express concerns about walnuts' calorie content, but their exceptional nutritional profile justifies their inclusion in diets. The unique combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats creates satiety that actually helps prevent overeating at subsequent meals. Pistachios are often overlooked in discussions about senior health despite their significant proven cardiovascular benefits. They excel at supporting healthy blood pressure regulation, a critical concern for aging adults with hypertension risk. Pistachios feature a remarkable potassium to sodium ratio that directly benefits the cardiovascular system in multiple ways. With approximately 285 milligrams of potassium per serving and naturally low sodium content, they support heart health effectively. This favorable mineral balance is particularly important for older adults experiencing age-related changes in kidney function. It helps counteract sodium retention that occurs naturally as kidney efficiency decreases past the age of 60. This dietary adjustment can reduce systolic blood pressure readings by 3 to 5 points in many seniors with mild hypertension. This natural effect rivals some prescription medications but without the unpleasant side effects many seniors experience with drugs. Pistachios contain special protective carotenoids called lutein and zeaxanthin that significantly benefit eye health and vision. These specialized compounds specifically protect the macula, preventing age-related vision deterioration that affects quality of life. These powerful nutrients help prevent macular degeneration, recognized as the primary cause of vision loss in adults over age 60. The protective ocular effects are most pronounced when pistachios are consumed regularly over time as part of a balanced diet. Pistachios offer a satisfying audible crunch that's gentle on aging teeth and increasingly sensitive gums compared to harder nuts. This texture benefit makes them preferable to harder nut varieties that might cause dental problems for seniors with dental work. Their distinctive and beautiful green and purple colors indicate the presence of powerful plant-based antioxidant compounds. These natural compounds neutralize harmful free radicals that contribute to accelerated aging processes throughout the body's systems. The natural process of shelling pistachios provides additional benefits by slowing consumption rate, preventing overeating in older adults. This built-in portion control provides a mindful eating experience that benefits cognitive function and weight management simultaneously. Fascinating studies published in the International Journal of Obesity show that visible empty pistachio shells serve as consumption cues. This simple visual reminder helps seniors better manage their portion sizes and overall intake without feeling restricted or deprived. Seniors with arthritis in their hands should specifically choose pistachios that are partially opened for easier access and enjoyment. This simple accommodation maintains the benefits of the shelling process without causing hand pain or joint discomfort. For optimal health benefits, aim for approximately 49 pistachios daily, preferring unsalted or very lightly salted options. This recommended serving size, about 1 ounce, provides optimal nutritional benefits without excess calories or sodium. The soluble fiber content in pistachios helps regulate blood sugar levels throughout the day, preventing harmful spikes and crashes. This steady regulation is especially important for the 25% of seniors with diagnosed diabetes or prediabetes conditions. The protein content in pistachios, approximately 6 grams per ounce, helps maintain muscle mass that naturally declines with age. This muscle-preserving effect supports mobility, balance, and independence in seniors concerned about sarcopenia and frailty. Brazil nuts top our recommended list due to their significant role in supporting optimal thyroid function in aging adults. This crucial yet frequently neglected aspect of senior health affects energy production, metabolism, and overall vitality. These exceptional nuts are recognized as the richest natural food source of selenium available in the entire food supply. A single Brazil nut provides approximately 96 micrograms of selenium, which represents 137% of the daily requirement. Thyroid disorders silently affect nearly 20% of people over 65, with many cases going completely undiagnosed for years. The symptoms are frequently misinterpreted as normal aging signs, leading to unnecessary health decline and reduced quality of life. The bioavailable selenium in Brazil nuts helps efficiently convert thyroid hormone into its active, usable form in the body. This conversion directly supports energy production, proper metabolic function, and stable mood regulation in aging seniors. Beyond critical thyroid support, Brazil nuts contain unique fatty acids that maintain myelin sheaths surrounding nerve cells. This protective covering around nerve fibers typically deteriorates with advancing age, affecting signal transmission efficiency. Preserving myelin integrity enhances coordination, reaction time, and cognitive processing speed in seniors experiencing changes. These neurological improvements help maintain independence and quality of life in later years when function often declines. Brazil nuts provide naturally occurring organically bound selenium, which is significantly more bioavailable than synthetic supplements. This whole food form means your body utilizes the selenium more effectively with fewer side effects than isolated supplements. Their rich, satisfying creamy texture makes Brazil nuts exceptionally satisfying even when consumed in very small quantities. This sensory quality is important since their potency and high selenium content requires limiting daily consumption appropriately. Seniors should consume just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts daily to avoid potential excess selenium intake and associated toxicity. Too much selenium can be harmful to health, making Brazil nuts one of the few foods requiring careful portion control. When shopping, choose Brazil nuts still in their protective shells for maximum nutritional preservation and selenium content. This natural barrier helps maintain nutrient integrity significantly longer than pre-shelled varieties exposed to air and light. Always keep Brazil nuts refrigerated to prevent their relatively high fat content from becoming rancid and losing benefits. This simple storage solution maintains their beneficial properties and delicate flavor for much longer periods between purchases. For seniors experiencing occasional constipation, Brazil nuts provide gentle, natural relief without harsh laxative effects. Their unique combination of fiber and natural oils supports healthy bowel regularity without causing dependency or discomfort. Their naturally pleasant sweet, buttery taste makes Brazil nuts nutritionally superior to common less nutritious snack options. This appealing flavor profile appeals strongly to seniors seeking both comfortable familiarity and proven nutritional benefits. Recent promising studies suggest Brazil nuts' specialized antioxidants may protect telomeres from age-related degradation processes. These protective caps on chromosomes typically shorten with age, directly affecting cellular health and overall longevity potential. The manganese content in Brazil nuts supports connective tissue formation that helps maintain skin elasticity in aging adults. This mineral contributes to reduced appearance of wrinkles and improved wound healing capacity that diminishes with advancing age. Now let's thoroughly examine the 4 types of nuts that seniors should seriously consider limiting or completely avoiding. These varieties may pose specific health risks that significantly increase with age and commonly occurring existing conditions. Peanuts present various documented risks particularly concerning for many seniors despite their overwhelming popularity as snacks. First, it's crucial to understand that peanuts aren't botanically true nuts but legumes growing underground in direct soil contact. This unique growth environment makes peanuts especially vulnerable to mold contamination and harmful aflatoxin development. These naturally occurring mycotoxins can potentially damage liver function and increase cancer risk with regular long-term consumption. This toxicity risk likely increases significantly with advancing age as the body's natural detoxification mechanisms progressively decline. Older adults may struggle to effectively clear these toxins efficiently, allowing harmful buildup in sensitive tissues over time. Peanuts contain specific proteins that trigger inflammatory responses in susceptible individuals even without a diagnosed true allergy. This silent inflammation worsens joint pain, increases cardiovascular strain, and accelerates tissue damage in vulnerable older adults. The surprisingly high levels of omega-6 fatty acids in peanuts compound existing inflammatory issues common in seniors. The average American diet already contains excessive inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids compared to beneficial anti-inflammatory omega-3s. For seniors taking commonly prescribed blood thinners like warfarin, the vitamin K content in peanuts interferes with medication effectiveness. This critical drug-food interaction is often completely overlooked by healthcare providers during routine dietary counseling sessions. Most commercial peanut butter products contain additional problematic ingredients like hydrogenated oils, excess sodium, and added sugars. These inflammatory additives further stress aging cardiovascular systems already prone to developing serious health problems. Even natural peanut butter products typically contain considerable added salt, contributing to hypertension in salt-sensitive individuals. This presents a significant health issue for the estimated 63% of American seniors diagnosed with high blood pressure. Improperly stored peanuts easily become rancid relatively quickly, creating harmful compounds called damaging free radicals in food. These unstable molecular compounds damage healthy cells and accelerate aging processes throughout various body systems over time. The standard dry roasting method commonly used for most commercial peanut products creates a compound called acrylamide during processing. Multiple studies suggest this problematic substance may accelerate cognitive decline in particularly vulnerable older adults over time. If you particularly enjoy peanuts without experiencing noticeable immediate problems, consider implementing a gradual reduction strategy. Simply shifting to specifically recommended nuts 3 days weekly can substantially improve long-term health outcomes for seniors. The typical serving size for peanuts delivers significantly more calories than many seniors need, contributing to weight management issues. Controlling portions becomes increasingly difficult due to the addictive nature of peanut products enhanced with salt and sugar. Commercial peanut products often contain added preservatives and stabilizers that may trigger sensitivities in aging digestive systems. These chemical additives can cause bloating, discomfort, and irregular bowel function in older adults with sensitive digestion. Cashews pose a particularly notable issue for older adults due to their surprisingly high carbohydrate content compared to true nuts. They produce significant glycemic effects not typically associated with healthier tree nuts in general dietary recommendations. Unlike beneficial true tree nuts, cashews contain substantially more digestible carbohydrates and significantly less protective fiber. With approximately 9 grams of carbohydrates per ounce, they can trigger unwanted blood sugar responses in sensitive individuals. This pronounced blood sugar impact creates serious metabolic problems for many seniors with existing glucose regulation concerns. Roughly 25% of adults over 65 have diagnosed diabetes, with an additional 48% classified as prediabetic. What makes this dietary situation particularly concerning is that cashews are widely perceived as a universally healthy food choice. Many health-conscious seniors consume them liberally without understanding their potential significant glucose impact after meals. The distinctive curved, smooth shape of cashews makes them among the most frequently aspirated nuts among the senior population. This physical characteristic presents a significant choking hazard, especially for those with age-related swallowing difficulties. Nutritionally, cashews contain surprisingly high levels of oxalates that bind to calcium during the digestive process. This binding action reduces calcium absorption efficiency, concerning for seniors already at elevated risk for developing osteoporosis. These oxalate compounds significantly contribute to painful kidney stone formation in genetically or metabolically predisposed individuals. This development risk notably increases substantially after age 60, when kidney function naturally begins progressively declining. The commercial cashew processing methods reveal another concerning issue completely overlooked by average health-conscious consumers. These nuts require extensive multi-step processing to remove urushiol, the same toxic irritant compound found in poison ivy. This intensive processing typically involves extremely high temperatures that compromise nutritional integrity and beneficial compounds. Many commercial varieties are oil-roasted and heavily salted, introducing additional cardiovascular health risks for sensitive seniors. Cashews naturally contain enzyme inhibitors that may significantly interfere with protein digestion efficiency in older digestive systems. This interference poses absorption problems for older adults who already experience diminished digestive efficiency and nutrient utilization. Their rich, creamy appealing texture enhances consumer appeal but dramatically increases likelihood of excessive mindless consumption. This overconsumption can lead to unwanted weight gain during a life stage when maintaining healthy weight becomes increasingly challenging. For those regularly eating cashews habitually, consider gradually transitioning to walnuts or almonds as healthier alternatives. These nutritionally superior options offer substantially better health benefits with fewer documented risks for aging individuals. The phosphorus content in cashews can be problematic for seniors with declining kidney function or diagnosed kidney disease. This mineral must be carefully balanced in compromised kidney function to prevent dangerous electrolyte imbalances and complications. Macadamia nuts present significant health challenges for seniors despite their admittedly delicious rich buttery taste profile. Their extraordinary caloric density tops the list of nutritional concerns for weight-conscious older consumers watching calories. At approximately 200 calories per small ounce, macadamias are objectively the most calorie-dense nut option commercially available. This excessive energy density becomes particularly problematic as metabolic rates naturally decrease predictably with advancing age. Their extremely high overall fat content places additional demands on gallbladder function and digestive enzyme production. With approximately 22 grams of fat per ounce, they can potentially overwhelm declining digestive efficiency in older adults. For the estimated 15% of seniors with currently asymptomatic gallstones, macadamias pose special unexpected digestive risks. These high-fat nuts can suddenly trigger painful gallbladder episodes from otherwise dormant stones in susceptible individuals. Macadamias have one of the highest saturated fat levels among all nut varieties at approximately 3 grams per ounce consumed. This saturated fat content can increase dangerous LDL cholesterol levels, a significant concern for cardiovascular health in seniors. Their exceptional hardness and density present considerable dental risks for older adults with dental work or compromised teeth. Seniors with crowns, bridges, or compromised dental work may experience expensive damage from these particularly hard nut varieties. Macadamias rank among the most expensive commercial nuts available, leading to potential quality and freshness compromises. Budget-conscious seniors might purchase lower-quality alternative brands that may be rancid or improperly stored before consumption. Commercial macadamia products frequently undergo excessive salting and oil roasting during commercial processing before packaging. This common processing adds unnecessary sodium and damaged fats to an already nutritionally concerning overall health profile. Their distinctively rich, buttery flavor can lead to unintentional overconsumption, particularly among older adults with changing tastes. Seniors experiencing age-related reduced taste sensitivity often unconsciously gravitate toward more intense flavored food options. Many health-conscious seniors choose macadamias believing they're making a heart-healthy evidence-based dietary choice for cardiovascular health. Unfortunately, research supporting nut consumption for heart health has specifically excluded or limited high-fat varieties like macadamias. If you particularly enjoy macadamias despite these concerns, consider switching to pistachios for similar sensory satisfaction. Pistachios offer comparable enjoyment with a significantly more advantageous nutritional profile specifically for aging physiological needs. The water footprint required to produce commercial macadamia nuts is extraordinarily high compared to other more sustainable options. This environmental impact may concern environmentally conscious seniors interested in sustainable food choices and ecological responsibility. Pine nuts definitively top our concern list for seniors, presenting several serious health issues requiring careful consideration. These small, expensive specialty nuts can create multiple problems directly affecting older adults' medication effectiveness and well-being. Specific compounds in pine nuts can interact with over 60% of medications commonly prescribed to the senior population. These documented interactions potentially reduce critical drug effectiveness or cause dangerous unexpected side effects after consumption. These interactions are particularly significant with common senior medications like prescribed blood pressure drugs and cholesterol medication. Statins and certain antidepressants, commonly prescribed to people over 65, are also affected by components in pine nuts. The major health concern is that healthcare professionals often completely fail to warn patients about this significant risk. Physicians and pharmacists rarely mention this critical food-drug interaction during consultations or medication review appointments. A condition called pine nut syndrome causes a persistent bitter, metallic taste lasting weeks after pine nut consumption. While seemingly minor, for nutrition-vulnerable seniors this reaction can have serious unexpected consequences for overall health. These taste alterations frequently lead to reduced appetite, decreased food enjoyment, and declining nutritional health in affected individuals. Research indicates up to 42% of affected seniors experience significant unintended weight loss as a direct result. The troubling syndrome appears to impact older adults substantially more severely than younger, generally healthier populations. This age-related vulnerability is likely due to natural changes in taste receptors and declining detoxification mechanisms with age. Pine nuts contain particularly high levels of polyunsaturated fats that oxidize rapidly in the body after consumption. This oxidation forms harmful compounds that may significantly worsen existing inflammatory conditions common in older populations. These inflammatory effects are especially problematic for seniors already managing painful conditions like rheumatoid or osteoarthritis. Even small inflammatory exacerbations can significantly impact mobility, independence, and overall quality of life for affected seniors. The remarkably diminutive size and characteristic slick texture of pine nuts present a notable aspiration risk for vulnerable older adults. This choking danger significantly increases for those with swallowing difficulties, dental issues, or reduced swallowing coordination. Dry mouth, affecting over 70% of seniors managing multiple daily prescriptions, substantially increases choking risks with pine nuts. This common medication side effect makes pine nuts particularly hazardous for many older adults taking several medications. Pine nuts naturally contain enzyme inhibitors that can disrupt normal protein digestion and nutrient absorption pathways. This interference occurs during a life stage marked by naturally declining protein absorption efficiency and digestive capacity. In pesto sauce, their most common culinary application, pine nuts combine with substantial olive oil content and cheese. This creates an extremely calorie-dense food combination challenging for weight management efforts after age 65 when metabolism slows. Emerging scientific studies suggest specific compounds in certain pine nut varieties may potentially accelerate macular degeneration progression. This degenerative condition is already the leading cause of severe vision loss and blindness among the senior population. Pine nuts commonly cause allergic reactions that can develop unexpectedly even in individuals who previously consumed them without issues. These delayed onset reactions can be particularly confusing and difficult to diagnose in seniors with multiple health conditions. The high copper content in pine nuts may be problematic for seniors with certain neurodegenerative conditions requiring monitoring. Excess copper has been associated with cognitive changes in vulnerable individuals with specific genetic predispositions and sensitivities. Making informed evidence-based choices about which nuts you include in your daily diet matters tremendously for long-term health. These seemingly small decisions can dramatically influence your cardiovascular health, energy levels, and cognitive function with aging. Remember that even small dietary changes, when implemented consistently over time, yield extraordinary cumulative health results. The simple act of swapping problematic nuts for beneficial varieties can significantly transform your health outlook and longevity. Proper storage of all nuts in airtight containers away from heat, light, and moisture extends freshness and prevents rancidity. Refrigerating or freezing nuts, especially those with higher fat content, preserves their beneficial compounds for much longer periods. When introducing new nuts to your diet, start with small portions to ensure you don't experience any adverse reactions. This cautious approach is especially important for seniors who may have developed new food sensitivities with advancing age. Consider consulting with a registered dietitian specializing in geriatric nutrition for personalized recommendations based on your health. These specialists can provide guidance tailored to your specific medical conditions, medications, and nutritional requirements. Have you personally noticed positive or negative health changes after strategically adding or eliminating certain nuts from your diet? Which specific nut variety had the biggest noticeable impact on your overall health experience and everyday well-being? Share your valuable insights and personal experiences in the comments section below this informative educational video. We genuinely value your input and would love to hear about your personal nutrition journey and discoveries about nuts. Thank you sincerely for watching this important health information that could potentially change your nutritional choices forever. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based senior health content designed to enhance your well-being naturally.